Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, I'm going to be playing... There it is, some more Outer Worlds. Now, last time, we've just been doing a lot of side quests mostly. Because, yeah, we got this main quest to go to Byzantium, but I wanted to finish all the other quests that weren't at Byzantium first. But I'm now realizing that there are a lot of side quests in this game, which I appreciate. I do like, you know, plenty of side quests and other missions to do that are not strictly necessary. But at the same time, I feel like it is taking me a long time to get through it because you're kind of mixing the me doing all the side quests with me not really feeling like streaming the game for more than like 3 hours at a time at most. And so that together means that I've been playing this game for a long time now. Like, there have been much longer games that I've beaten less than 11 parts, and it's already part 11 today of this game. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need to actually focus on the main quests instead of just doing every chore everyone gives me, because otherwise this is going to be like a 20-part game, and that would be a long time to spend on a game. So we're just gonna go for the main story, and we'll see how that goes, especially because we're already strong enough that I'm pretty sure we can beat the entire main story. Like, I'm fairly certain. Oh, we can just fast travel to the interior. Nice. I'll do that then. Okay. Cows. No cows. Still wondering what the heck that was about. My only assumption...
I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will...
Okay, we go here. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the cows were just like a very random...
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Are you even doing anything? I remember last time you said 13. Like, do you just keep adding an equivalent number of jobs that you do, or have you just done none of the jobs since you last said that line? I don't know. Either way, I always think it's E, but it's not E. I mean, it is E, but E is the not one that I want. I wanted to switch back to Nyoka, because she's the one with our good armor. So let's go do that. Just a few more loading screens. It's fine. Hopefully I'll, you know, actually switch the characters correctly this time. Let's see. It's click. There we go. Good. Okay. Now where are we going? Just right here? I was expecting to have to like teleport somewhere, but no. You're just literally right here.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, I'm the one. Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically. I don't think that's what I want to do. Phineas sent me.
No names, okay?
Okay.
The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Who's the Phoenix? Is that his nickname? Kind of a cool nickname.
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister Magpie, right?
Sure.
It won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
I'll break in. Kill them all. Yeah, I mean, we could just wait until he leaves.
Afraid not.
Oh.
He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What were
7.5.
specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Alright, well, get me in there, I guess.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay. Well, yeah, can you at least help me get in there?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
I mean, sure.
Just remember, you
I think that might work. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright, now we gotta go up there. So the guards are at the house thing. Let's just fast travel, but I honestly think the loading screen is faster than the elevator. Because that elevator, yeah, that was much, much faster. Okay. So there's Billingsley. Let's head up that direction. Because apparently it's frowned upon to just gun down 50 guards to get to one guy. I don't see why, but you know. This place is gonna give me a seizure. Okay. Like seriously, how can you stay at that? Ugh. That hurts my eyes. It's too bright. And how is it not like reflecting on the floor? I mean, look at this. You can see in the floor. There's just like dim lights above us. And then you look up and it's that freaking thing. Like, what the heck is that about? Okay. Hi.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of
Me?
Mr. Clark's personal detail.
Okay.
And that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Okay. Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Wow. I mean, that's great. Yeah, can you give me any information?
He's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Wow. You have a way with words, don't you? You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
True. Yeah, so what is important about this job of yours?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got
one
a
of
key
them.
to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Uh-huh. Well, congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
You don't get bathroom breaks currently? It's a little bit of a problem.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'll get you a drink.
Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Oh yeah, that's what we're
Sure
counting on.
have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
Well, you know, he probably can't see that well,
you have a
given how much
Spectrum
he's
vodka
drank.
For a new pal?
Well, I could just buy one. Hi.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we found... Does he want red or orange? That's the real question. Does he look more like a red or an orange kind of guy? They seem kind of the same. Wait, aren't they the same? Let's see. Personality attributes +1, dexterity perception and charm -1. Yeah, they're literally the exact same. Unless I just can't read, which is very possible. But this one's cheaper. So I'm gonna buy this one. Just the one. I don't think we should be giving him more than that. He's, he might die. Like, literally.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
See, I told you his vision, not so good. And the reason I bring that up is because, you know, when one sense is like failing, the other senses make up for it, as everyone says. So obviously that's why he has such good hearing.
Here's to me.
You're welcome, I got you the cheapest one.
Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
He wants more. Okay, how much more will he
Allow me
want?
to improve your
I mean, luckily this stuff is cheap. So we'll just get, should we get 2? Is he gonna ask for another? And first and foremost, I am stingy, so
You look familiar.
here, have another
Not
one.
every day you get your dream job, right?
You are going to die.
Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
At least.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
That's rude. But alright. So what does that do for us exactly? He is now completely, not doing so well. Is he gonna just, like, fall over at some point? I can steal his, thingamahoosit? Doesn't seem like it. Is there anything else I can say to you?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you actually remembered me this time. Well, that's good.
Oh,
Okay, it's the same thing. How
you
descriptive.
definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
Oh, I bet. Oh, and I could give you another. Wait. Because I'm assuming here what we do is we have to keep buying him more of this stuff until he like passes out, and then we can just take the card off of him or something.
Buddy. I really
Yeah.
shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
I'm fairly certain. I'm like 90% sure that you are already way past that point. Like, significantly past. You've had 2 vodkas on top of everything else that you've had. And as far as I know, I don't drink, but I'm pretty sure vodka is pretty high grade. I'm pretty sure that is very alcoholic. So, yeah, I'm no expert, but I think you're well past that point. But we're gonna persuade him.
You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
So 3 was the magic number, essentially. Okay, where are you going to now? Did he leave his key card here? No.
Sit down.
He just passes out right there. Alright, well, there we go. Well, time for me to leave. Completely not committing crimes, and everything is good and okay and great. Alright. Now to go kill his boss or something. Am I supposed to kill him? What am I even doing here? What is the point of this quest? Am I supposed to be like getting something from him, talking to him, killing him? All the above, maybe? What's that? A little canid? A teacup canid. Oh my goodness. So how do we get across there exactly? Because there was a bridge, but I don't see any other way to it. Maybe we need to go around this way. Ah, yeah, there's stairs here. Alright, that's a very weird way to set up a bridge, but alright. Oh, I guess you could go through the building to get to here too. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. You know, it's future street design. Hello, it is me, a fellow guard, and totally someone you can trust. Hi.
Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Well, thank you. I'm here for the guy.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Sure I am.
And what is it you're delivering today?
Death. Oh boy, that is... Alright, excuse me, good sir. I will be back. Can't I just walk in? I have the ID card. If I walk in, my hologram will activate. And I can just oh yeah, see, I have the key. I'm very official, you know. I have a key. I have a save file that I'm going to save over just in case you attack me. It's fine. See, once we're inside, yeah, we're cloaked. See? Everything's good. You walk through a door, and everyone outside just forgets you were ever there. That's how this works. This place looks high security. And
I can feel it.
Good for you. We're gonna go up because important people are always upwards. Right? He's in there evidently. Hello, fellow soldier trooper people. It is I, your fellow soldier trooper person. Good day. Hello, I am a soldier trooper guard person. Don't open the door. What are you guys doing? We're here to, like, I don't know, kill him, talk to him, get something from him. Something like that. Let me actually check the quest before I go around doing things. Yeah, I don't know why I'm supposed to be talking to him. Oh, right, he's been hoarding that stuff. So I'm supposed to steal it, which, does talking to him directly help with that?
You're not one of my guards.
How do you know that?
What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
I mean, we already broke in. Might as well get straight to the point, I guess. Worst case scenario, we calls the guards, we kill them all, and we take the stuff anyway. Because I've realized now that we're just here to steal from him. We don't actually need him. So I could just go in guns blazing. I don't know why I'm trying all this subterfuge.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be?
I don't exactly
have
drugs.
Any drugs? You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all then?
Yeah, they're not drugs or chemicals.
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
All right. Yeah, tell me what you're talking about. Just go from the start.
Rockwell.
Act like I'm dumb because I am.
House arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Interesting.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
He's probably had a lot of
Please,
tea.
This is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
So he's the guy we gotta kill. Alright, I'll go
Whatever
talk to him.
Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly.
Alright then.
And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Interesting. So yeah, how do we get there?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Do you come to the Acropolis district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll
Wait.
leave.
Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance.
Our chance to do what?
Take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate.
So,
But they need to know what's happening here.
why are you allowing this? If you're a minister, you should have some way of, not being locked in your house all the time. Like, what kind of authority do you even control if you can't even just leave your house? Yeah, what's on the card?
What isn't on it is the real question.
Ah.
I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing
Well,
Halcyon.
that's something I want to send. Yeah.
Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
All right.
They wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We
That's
must
true.
hope for their
It won't help
intervention.
to, or it won't hurt to just, send out an SOS to them just in case we don't get things done. All right, good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all.
That's the name
And
of the ship
now
we're
I
trying to
entrust it to you.
fix.
Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
All right, well, let's hope we have enough juice to get out of here. I wonder if the people outside will attack us again. Maybe. That'll be a us problem for later, And by later, I mean in about 5 seconds. All right. I get another key. Where'd the other guy go? There were 2 guards here. I guess it's fine. Are you the other guard? I don't know. Anyways, we need to get to the Acropolis district, apparently. So I guess it's this. Well, ain't that easy.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
Okay. I think there's a dog over there. Hi.
The Acropolis
Oh.
district is off limits. Move along.
What if it weren't? I'm pretty tired from hauling around all this money. Oh, if only I could find someone who I could give this money to let me in.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Oh yes, they're so heavy. Can you just take all my money, please? Don't have enough on me. I mean I have enough. This would be the easiest way in. That's a bit of money, though. But then I just look kind of silly if I didn't go through with it at this point. So let's just do it. Especially because I'm pretty sure long term my main weapon is going to be the shrink ray. Even though I haven't been using it because I like the headshots. But, you know, I'm pretty sure the shrink ray will be our long term main weapon. And that only takes 200 bits each level. And that's like dirt cheap at this point. So we don't really need that much money.
Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Oh, well, thank you. Aren't you just so very polite? Oh, gosh. I don't like that. Have I ever mentioned... Okay. I have, like, a weird form of fear of heights. I don't have as much fear looking down from a high building, but I do get, like, really unsteady and nauseous and vertigo-y if I look up at a high building that's, like, right next to me. I don't know why. It's always happened, but, like, it being out there and looking up at the building was just... It was just really, like... It disturbs me. I do not like it. Hello. I'm gonna ignore you. Can I ignore you? It says 37 meters away. Oh, directly above us. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you and walk in. I already bribed enough people. I'm sure they sent the message in that I'm coming. Oh. Hi.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
That's me. Is this official enough for you? I feel like this is gonna go horribly wrong.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry the B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Oh, that's gonna take a long time.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame. I mean, how about you just let me through? You know, I kind of want to say this.
You don't have to be sarcastic. Look,
yes, I do.
You don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Oh, yeah.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
I'm pretty sure I'd paint the walls with their guts, but, you know, it's semantics. Nice elevator they got here. Alright. So now we go up here, kill everybody, and put in the thing. Oh. Why do they always have this? Weird art. Alright. Hello. What's all this then?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Okay. I'll just go in then. If you don't want to talk to me. Locked. Fine. Can you unlock the door, please?
How may I be of assistance?
By unlocking the door, please.
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Alright, can I go in, please?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Yes, does the lock on the door happen to be tied to your heartbeat? In that when I kill you, it'll open. Because that would be important information for me. I've got to say. Anyways, how else do I get in there, you think? This door is being protected. It's sealed. Okay. What about this door? Oh. Don't mind me. Nobody trying to kill me for unlocking a door this time? That's good. Oh. Hi. Who conveniently put a giant hole in the wall here?
Excuse me, just a moment.
You are excused. Please come in. Thank you.
Is there
Hi.
something I can do for you? I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I saw someone eyeing your stationery. You can't be over here.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Okay, bye. Hello.
One person gets all this space just to sign papers all day?
That is a good question. I don't understand why they need such a big office. And why do they have a personal bar in their office? That doesn't sound very conducive to, you know, an efficient working environment. I mean, unless part of your job is getting drunk, then I guess it would be. But either way, send the message to Earth first and foremost. Alright. Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. Wow, we are far out here. That is... yeesh. Alright, messages. Rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board's scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Oh, exactly. I stopped reading out loud the second that we got to the part that we actually needed to read, which is, and yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Wow. Isn't that great? Waiting for your sign off on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Okay. Hey. You just print a key card. Oh. Hello.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm
Hi,
here
Chairman
to address
Rockwell.
a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams.
Sure.
Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
Wow.
Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Violently, huh?
But I can assure you there's
I love
nothing to fear.
the encouraging music coming up.
It's called the Lifetime Employment Program.
Okay.
It frees most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity.
Oh.
Idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds
And here goes
solve
the music
problem
again.
of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
Oh, it's probably very real.
Colonies up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Where am I going now? Back out that way. Okay. I can do that. Can I just teleport? I cannot. Okay. Time to manually walk out of here. Good day, sirs. I am not doing anything suspicious or weird in the slightest. Long elevator rides here in, what's this place? Byzantium. Which is weird, because this place, this elevator only has 2 floors it can go to. which is a little bizarre. Hello, good day.
Do we really need all the security? I have to go.
Alright, now we gotta go find wherever that place we just got a keycard for is. It'll probably tell us. Because this place is kind of big. Oh, it's right next door. Well, isn't that convenient? Hello, good day. You guys aren't guards, so you shouldn't care about any of this. Mm-hmm. Well, we sent the guy's message. That, at the very least, is good. Where are we going to? Downstairs. Okay. Hello, I'm going to find the downstairs portion of this
I'm
place.
gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
Got nice art around here. Got statues. I never understand these statues. Like, what is this supposed to look like? This one I understand. It's a guy. But this one, it's like, what is that? It's a blobby. That's a lamp. No stairs. Restricted access. Okay. Well, we do have a key card for here, apparently. Or an ID card. Hello. Where might the stairs be? Maybe this. Looks a bit like a elevator. Don't mind me. Just waiting for the elevator, you know, normal guard things. Okay, goodbye. Oh boy. Alright. Hello. Don't mind that we looked like different people while we were in the elevator.
More tests performed with sample 4157. That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again.
What are you doing?
And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Wow.
Would statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore every possibility.
We're obligated to get a working formula before Akande has us all in pain.
Hello, I am in a hurry because my disguise juice does not last forever. Can I hide in here? Not really. Where does this go, you think? Back up. Up. Hi. Now, if I just hide in here and let this run out, it will eventually recharge. I think. Right? Right? Is it just permanently gone now? Do I need to step out of stealthier? I was pretty sure it's eventually recharged while in these stealthy areas before. If not, that's a bit of a problem because we're kind of far away from where we need to be to actually have it turn off, which would be the original elevator. But we wouldn't have been able to make it in one go anyway. It's way too far away. Well, I guess guns blazing is the only way we're getting further into this. So, we don't need to be up here, I don't think. We need to be down there. Don't mind me. Just gonna sneak my way out here and hope nobody's gonna be any the wiser. And if they are, they're going to be killed very killingly. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk past you real...
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
No you don't. No you're not. I didn't think that was actually gonna be an option. I said it, so I have to actually go with this option.
What?
You don't have to see my identification.
I don't need to see your identification.
Did I just do a Jedi mind trick on him?
Move along.
I think I did. Hey, and my disguise is back. And where am I going? This way. Except that looks like a wall. But we're not gonna bother with that. This way. I literally just Jedi mind tricked that man. I don't know how. I didn't know I was a Jedi, but you know, it turns out you can't really argue with the facts. I'm a Jedi now.
You get tired
It means I have the Force.
Just go rough somebody up.
Alright, here we is. Is this all the stuff? Yes. Okay, can I just parkour over this? Ow, my leg bones. Updated. Updated how? What do I do now? Retrieve it. Yeah, I'm here. Found an empty canister. There must be a way to transfer the sulfoxide into it. Okay, well, hopefully we're alone here. We're gonna have to Jedi mind trick some more people. Just close all the doors. Hope no one sees us. It's fine. We're just alone in this room with all these people floating in vats. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. Alright, and transfer. Warning, the procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results in the death of human test subjects. Do we care? I mean, I don't. Fine, further information. Sudden withdrawal of the dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Okay. Experiment details. To repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and a loss of associated productivity. Results inconclusive. Prognosis cautiously optimistic. Okay. So, we could take 1/4 of the sulfoxide and not have the people that are probably going to die anyway die. Because, okay, here's the thing. They're all in suspended animation currently. And they're trying to be brought out of suspended animation properly with this stuff. And they're experimenting, kind of like, you know, how Phineas brought us out of suspended animation after many, many, many years. And he needed this stuff along with a lot of other things to bring us back. The thing is I don't think that these guys are going to survive anyway, because they're not the mad scientist guy that figured out how to do this. And also, you know, when it says results inconclusive and prognosis cautiously optimistic, I don't think they're surviving. I don't think they're surviving anyway. And there's a lot of people on that ship. I don't think 26.371% is going to cut it. So, the question would be then, is it better to take the stuff away from a bunch of brainwashed people that were being used as test subjects by other people who are also brainwashed, and also people who are going to probably die anyway, either by starvation because they mismanaged the colony so badly, or because of the failed experiment that they're being subjected to, because they have to put everyone into sleep because of that mismanagement. You know, I just can't find myself finding much sympathy for these people. But that's kind of normal for me. I'm a little bit of a sociopath. So, you know, boop. All right, transfer complete. Thank you very much, my good man. Alright, yoink. See ya. Sucks to be you. Quite literally. Alright. Gonna need to Jedi mind trick someone else, aren't I? Let's level up. So maybe I can Jedi mind trick things betterly. Let's see, let's improve our persuade. Cause yeah, I don't know what else I would increase. My science is already at 100 and that's what I wanted. So yeah, more persuade. I like persuading people of things. And I can just walk through and Jedi mind trick everyone. It's gonna be great. I wonder if you can do like a full dialogue only run. Like, can every situation just be solved if you have enough personality? Where are my guys? They usually teleport into the elevator with me. But okay. Oh, that is a big door bar. Hello, don't mind me. I didn't just kill a bunch of people. What are you talking about? This is a very odd thing for you to be accusing me of. I'm fine. Totally didn't just suck the random drug chemical stuff out of people's blood and kill them horribly and painfully. Okay, let's get out of here. It's funny that nobody attacked us on the way out of there. I honestly thought we were going to get swarmed. Like, I thought the stealthy option was take the 23% so it doesn't...
New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle?
No.
Preferably not already filled out this time.
I brought you nothing, unless you want a bunch of whatever this stuff
If you
is.
don't mind you have a message from
Hi.
Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I can't see why.
It never looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports.
Okay.
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough.
Mm-hmm.
You've had quite a career.
It depends on why you're saying that. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending I know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest.
No, that's what I've been doing this whole
I've been keeping up
time.
with you ever since Emerald Vale.
Ah,
An
fair.
interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
Mm-hmm.
When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town.
Well, good,
All
because they
this happened
sucked.
because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I mean, it actually kind of happened because a mysterious stranger fell out of the sky and landed on a different stranger who happened to be the person that would actually make this go a lot smoother. If that hadn't happened, I'm sure things would have gone much differently. But, yeah, you almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
Oh, I'm definitely against Halcyon.
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a
It's
trail
not
of
stolen.
paperwork in your way.
It's just
The
reappropriated.
board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Like, destroy it? Because I'd like to destroy it. I mean, not all the people, per se, but definitely keep destroying things until Halcyon and the board and everything of that sort are out of it. Basically, if I can eradicate every last little bit of bureaucracy here, I will. And I'll just keep killing until that happens. You know, because it's the only logical thing to do. But, I also like money. So make me an offer.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
That sounds like money to me. You people need better security. Anyone could have lifted those chemicals. I didn't do that.
Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment.
It wasn't that important.
Enterprising of you. If irritating.
Mm-hmm.
My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, what exactly has he done?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on.
Well, you should. I'm having fun listening to the
Wells is
list.
a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
Well,
you're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Okay, what about me told you that I don't want to kill everyone in Halcyon? Like, just riddle me that, Batman. You know? Because as I was just going on a whole tirade about, I will kill you, and I will kill everyone until bureaucracy is destroyed. Because I hate the stuff. You know, anything that has to do with paperwork and accounts and payments and governmental systems, I don't like. I hate it. It's not good. So you can go and do some paperwork while I go and save everyone on the Hope so that we can band together and eradicate you guys from existence. Thank you very much. I like this answer. Hold on, I'm getting a lot of noise on this signal. Could you F off and never call back?
You are making a serious mistake.
Oh, really?
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Yes. Send her an angry face emoji. Just for no reason. Just to confuse her. Alright. There we go.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
What, are there like orbital guns that you had to evade or something? I would think that we'd have a pass to go in. But alright, let's go in there and see what's going on. Because, you know, I mean, this guy might be a dangerous psychopath, but so am I, so... Like, as I said, I'm probably a bit more of a sociopath, so it's different. But, you know, we're kindred spirits, you know? We're very similar. Hi. I see you're still here with your piggies. How's it going?
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Alright, well, I just killed a bunch of people to get all of it.
The dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Well, I got a lot of it. The colony's on the verge of collapse. Yeah, I found your chemicals.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Fair. Yeah. I put them out of their misery. Here's your chemicals, by the way.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony.
Yeah, it's pretty quick, actually.
Exactly was the board trying to...
Even if it was agony, you know. Yeah, this is true. They're trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem.
True.
Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology.
Yeah, it seems like they are.
The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
Yeah, it seems to be how bureaucracy goes. Yeah, it is indeed on the verge of collapse.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades.
They do be like that sometimes.
Put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
All right, then. It gets worse. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yes, exactly.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there.
Oh yeah, we are way past any logical spot. Yeah.
Not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Yeah.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Yep. Yeah, sure. I mean, there has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I'm up for that job.
Do you know what's waiting?
How much will you pay me to do that?
Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
Then we should go there right now.
To those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Skip the Hope into the system. Ah, that's, I mean, it'll give me XP. Let's do that.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius.
It's only 40 science. I have 100. I could come up with a much better plan than that.
Across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
It's a good idea. Have to reroute power from the unreliable. I mean, that could work.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
Which will
I
hide
don't
it.
know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Well,
excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope.
So we're jump-starting it,
power using the
essentially.
unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
All right. Yeah, I'll do it. Sounds great.
Why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colonies.
I'm not wondering nothing. Head empty, don't you know?
Some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers.
You've mentioned.
Engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
And destroy the board.
The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Hey, I like Oblivion. It's a good game. Alright, well, bye. I don't need to know nothing else. We're gonna go do the thing. That's a big turny-do. I didn't notice that was there before. But alright, we're just gonna ignore that. Alright. Should be easy enough. Pop over there. Get into the Hope. Activate the skip drive and skedaddle on back here.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
We have much more important things to tend to right now. There's the Hope. Head that way. Not actually that far away. You know, map-wise.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
I will do that.
Connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright, what's gonna happen
if your
to it?
calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Oh, good.
Or the sun.
Oh, that's a little bit further off. Alright, well, you know, I'll just do that then. Good day.
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Well, to be fair, I kind of came up with this plan first, and he was just agreeing with it, so if anyone has a freaking loony plan going on, it's me. More persuasion. We're gonna get so much persuasion that they're literally gonna show up to the Hope, try to stop me. I'm just gonna Jedi mind trick them down from it. So what else do we need here? Do we need anything else? I don't know. Movement penalty to accuracy, that could be nice. Except if I'm using the shrink ray, we don't need that because it kind of auto-targets. And it's no companions in the party, can't do that. Could just get base armor level. That'd be nice. Could get sprint speed. Let's just get base armor. Probably not a huge buff, but I like armor. Can we upgrade anything, by the way? Because we have leveled up a few times. Yeah, so this we can tinker another couple times. There we go. Now it's 5 levels higher than me. And at its max, you know, goodness. We'll also upgrade you all the way up. Alright. So these are my 2 main weapons. This is good for headshots, but it's way too expensive to keep upgrading. I mean, look at that. 13,915 just for one upgrade. And it's way lower level. That's just... no. But alright, let's get in there. And let's do whatever we're here to do. Alright. Well, first we gotta get to the auxiliary power and hook that up. Alright. Available functions. Patch. Route an auxiliary power source to supplement UDL-002's reactor. Status. Power status report. Logs. Or archive logs. That seems pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. Give me the power status. Reactor in power save mode. Only life support is powered. Okay, how about maintenance status? Engines are 22,056 days overdue. Power regulators are 22,159 days overdue. Cooling system is 22,036 days overdue. And all of them are around that same area. Huh. Pending work orders. Microwave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on the plate. I've never done that before, actually. I'm always so worried, ever since I learned what can happen to metal in a microwave. I've always been super paranoid about, like, oh no, I'm gonna leave some silverware in a dish somewhere, or maybe I'm gonna, like, leave foil over something while I try to put it in the microwave to cook, but I've never actually done it. It's like, it's something that I just always think about, because it would kind of suck if it did happen. Also, why are all of these just about microwave? Is that all the same microwave? Who knows? Alright. Well, they're all working within intended parameters. That's good. Logs. Anything to see here? Blah, blah, blah. It's probably important. There's apparently 24 crew members. I'm assuming that's not including all of the people they're transporting. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody, always was. She packed so much food, we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars, just in case the bus broke down. It's gonna take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon. An entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Fair. Alright, this is it, folks. Say goodbye to the old blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Razy? Rizzy? Rizzo? Gonna call them Rizzo. She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel a year in. So, moment of silence? Or should we make a toast? Anything? Feels weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on, we only look forward. Alright, well, you don't have a whole lot to look forward to. Hey, we did it. Because I pressed a button. Good.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
Why are there corporate guards here? We're just gonna ignore that. Hello.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Or I could kill you. You know? There's always that option. Let's see. Yeah, I think this would be better. Sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it.
Explode? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's very old.
You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Alright, well. I'll be happy to take those. Oh, it's all stealing. Plasma cutter gold, though. Nobody will see us. There's gold in the name, I just can't say no. The whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. What is it cracked up to be? I don't know. How could starving to death be disappointing? On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It made my job a heck of a lot easier. I guess that's true. I'm just gonna take all these, because who knows when I need to, you know... Don't mind me. Might need to pick some locks in there. It's fine. We'll just, you know, not cause any problems here. Hello, hello. What's all this then? Good day, sirs. I can't seem to go through there. Alright. This place seems very much like the, it's a bit different now. But it seemed very similar to the... What's its face? Oh, we're not supposed to be up here. It's fine. Ow, that's less fine. So if I go through here, it's double restricted. Okay. That's fine. If there's any issues, we'll just shrink ray them. Alright. Route communications through the unreliable. Do we have any logs to look at first? Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Dang it. This is P. Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists, making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure, a gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. I don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112. Real name Harley Stanton. Age 39. Enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley. I couldn't save you. Begin audio log. As soon as I say the words, begin audio log. Ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus, come on. Make the incision. There we go, excellent. Well, my frigid friend, you disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Next, slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyways? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Alright. So things went poorly.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems. And
You see nothing.
attempting to... Here they come!
Alright, pretty easy. Our VOD died real easy, like, I don't know why, but, you know. Probably just caught off guard. Hey, but our disguise is back up. Good. Board reputation decreased. Yeah, like I care about that. Do you think I care about what the board thinks of me? Not really. What else am I supposed to be doing? Just going back to the ship? Skip the hope. Okay, good. Wait, did that say go back to my ship? Use the main control console to decide where to send the hope. Where's the main control console? Ah, up there. Okay. Guess we're not going back just yet. Is this open? This does not look open. Nope, we go this way again. Hi, don't mind me. Please don't mind me at all. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, pick it. Easy mode. Alright. We need to go this way? Let me just look at this. Maybe it's up. Ooh. Maybe it's up here. Alright, this definitely looks like the place. Let's go on in. Hello, hello. What's all this then? I'm just a regular guard, don't mind me.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hello, wake up. Let's see. Bridge status. I'll take the bridge status, or maybe the logs. I like logs. Open the door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep this ship afloat, they'll die anyway. A necessary risk. Rizzo is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're hand-picking which few you'll consume in your madness. Dang it, Alexei. Find me an effing drill. Okay. Evan, you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. They're trying to get into cold storage. They get through before they starve. They'll outlast us. Keep working, Rizzo. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back. They haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. Alright then. Comms. How are comms doing? Yeah, patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I'm
Hi.
speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Okay. I'm really doing the right thing. I know what I'm doing.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous.
It's the better Starfield.
The warranty on the skip drive.
I've never played Starfield,
And also
so I wouldn't
potentially
know.
kill an entire planet.
Oh.
How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Yes. It's very funny. Alright, let's, I guess that's all we need to do. Let's just go.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Alright. Sounds like fun. I'm skipping it myself. Why would I skip it myself? She's a robot. She can make the calculations far better than I could. I'm fairly certain. I do have a good amount of engineering skill, though. But not that much. Just do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping
Alright.
3, 2,
I'm sure this will be fine.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Yes.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Probably.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go.
All right,
Captain, I
all
would
systems are
advise you to
go.
hold on to something now.
Okay. I have a good amount of strength skill. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'll hold on to things real goodly. How's it going, Casually Vintage? You doing good? Going good, that's good. Things are going good here, except if everyone dies. We'll see. Well, we teleported. That's a good start. Hey, we're in one piece for the most part.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully stepped
All
into
right.
Terran 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Perhaps I should. Are you guys gonna try to kill me?
I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long
Good day. I am a normal, everyday person that you don't need to shoot at. Just enough time on the disguise. Then we get out of here. Now, as long as I don't take any wrong turns, I should have enough to get back. Maybe. Can I sprint in this? I can. I think it goes down proportional to how fast you move. Hey, we made it. Alright. I was getting worried there because the thing was still saying it was very far away, but that's... we didn't have to go all the way out to the ship. Alright, and somehow none of these people are any the wiser. So, that's good. They're kind of dumb. I mean, I guess we've known that the whole game, that the people in here are pretty gullible. So, I guess they just assumed that everything was fine.
Captain, I am receiving a Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okay.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open.
Oh, then I should probably get in there.
Getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember.
What is
The
that?
board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me?
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice.
Fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, probably do that. Send us there. Oh yeah, I'm in the mood for some entertainment. You know, my buddy over there, he just freaking died or something. But I need to watch some TV, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just teleport over there forthwith.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still
Alright.
in one piece. Shall I congratulate my...
How much space travel you be doing? I'm doing at least one space traveling. Maybe even two. Alright, well let's go in and kill everybody. If that's what it takes. Hello. Good day. Oh. Apparently you can shrink their head right off. Oh, hi. Examine. Universal Defense Logistics official arrest receipt. Oh, they arrested him. I should probably read this. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistics Incarceration Document A43.21-6, The individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. Please note that this is your only copy of the receipt that you will receive, and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. So, that's interesting. Maybe I should take that with me. So, how do we get in there exactly? Boop. Nope. Is there even any other way to go in here? I thought this was kind of just a dead end. Oh, there's a door on the side. Oh, wait, so there is. I never noticed that, actually. Alright. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament. Success. Please present login password. Okay. Interesting. So what am I supposed to do about that? Uh-huh. Searcher's lab for additional info. Alright, well... I assume the... Hi. That was easy. I was gonna say, I assume the pigs have something to do with it. Seeing as how it capitalized pigs in that message. But, yeah, we found it within, like, 0.5 seconds, so... If you were seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, I wonder what the V stands for, has been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated for the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I'm not already executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Paya, I've prepared an emergency care package located within a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal file. I mean, they're personal. It says it's only for him. I'll just open the panel. You know, I'm not rude. No, I'm not some weirdy like that. Alright, secret panel. Oh, Tartarus nav key. That helps. We'll just, you know, not steal all this stuff. This is a nice place he's got here. We leveled up again, which is just great. Especially because we're going to need all this persuading skill. I mean, look at that. We almost have an effective 100 persuasion. That's great. These people aren't going to know what hit them. How about you? You can level up. Perk point 1. You can get pretty much anything. I don't know. You guys die pretty quick, like, so... I guess armor rating? I don't know how much 5 armor is going to help you, but... if it helps you not die, then... it's probably useful. Ranged damage could be nice. Or the armor. I'm gonna go with range damage. Okay. Well, time to leave. Go to Tartarus, which is not a place that I thought I would ever want to go, judging by the name. But, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just go there, guns blazing. Break the whole place wide open. Get good old Phineas back. And everything will be hunky-dory, I'm sure. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet.
Yes, that's what I'm planning.
The crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
What concerns could they possibly have? Aye, is this an
Rockwell's
intervention?
never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering
Fair.
at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Yeah, they do that.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
I agree.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
But what's so bad about the labyrinth?
Let me put it this way. The labyrinth ain't got walls to keep prisoners in. It's got walls to keep the rest of the planet out.
Ah.
Still, we
So
can't do
basically, it's just a box in the middle of a very dangerous area
Surveillance protocols on
that you don't want to get out of.
planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly.
Sounds easy enough.
Programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
I like your
If you really
moxie.
need to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Oh. Well. Yeah, I mean, we're doing it. I don't have anything else I want to do right now.
It'll be a great story.
Story for who?
Tossball stick, got my ass kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Probably.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Alright. Well, let's go to Tartarus then. I mean, there's not much else to be doing. Already did all the companion quests, or most of them. Let's go. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of Halcyon Colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content, such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Iridinos, will be unavailable for any save modes beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let me just save one last time. There we go. And I'll try to remember to save on a different file, just in case I want to come back to this point. Would you like to save? No, I just did. Sure you wanted to? Yes, I just saved. I mean, I appreciate they give me the choice there, but I have forethought here.
That we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Yeah, well, you know.
That electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Delightful.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy.
Your face is an explicit violation of my eyes.
Platform.
Got him.
A ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Alright. Wait, this isn't Terra 2? Oh, my mistake. I mean, how long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Alright then. How do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID. Yeah, come on, man. Just Jedi. I'm just gonna Jedi mind trick him.
I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
Alright, well, let's get in there.
Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
I mean, luck technically does exist. You know, if a lot of things happen Like, if you roll dice and you're trying to get high numbers rather than low numbers, then if you have high numbers, it's kind of like time. You know, where time is more of a metaphysical concept than an actual object. Luck is a similar thing, but nobody would say that time doesn't exist. Just as no one should say that luck doesn't exist. It's just something, you know? It's kind of a pattern recognition trend of either good or bad, depending on how things end up going based on RNG. You know? So luck does exist. It's just not in the physical sort of way, you know? Alright, Tartarus. Or Tartarus. Or tartar sauce. One of these will work. Restricted access, let's go in. Hello, don't mind me.
Authorized personnel.
Can I actually make it in here in time? Just barely. Alright.
Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Well,
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
I also like killing people, so, you know, it's gonna work out fine, I'm sure. I still never found good armor for you. It's kind of sad. You have the swaggy looking armor, though. I love the color scheme.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
So it would seem. Big place. But alright. Keep heading towards that marker. Let's see here. Need to be up here. Which means we need to be up here to get over here, to get over to there. So, stairs. Good thing I figured that out here instead of on the other side of the room. Because that would have been a problem. Ah, I see, I see. Hello. Can I get past you before my thing runs out? Oh.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
I was hired to test your security procedures, and congratulations, you passed. Yeah, sure. That sounds like the funniest option.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, ma'am.
I'll be sure to pass this on to your supervisor.
Much appreciated. I'll get out of your way.
Alright, good day, good day. Oh, I see. Down there you have 3 chances to talk your way out of your disguise failing. Interesting. Alright, so this looks like the area before the boss room, because they just give you every, you know, every shop that you could ever need. Alright, well, let's get in there. Honestly, we're already pretty overpowered, so I don't know if we need anything else, per se. We're just gonna go in and obliterate them and beat the game. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, well, this place looks delightful. We're going over there. How do we get over there? That door's locked. It looks like we're going this way. Maybe across that bridge? Possibly. I assume we're going to here. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so it says there, hit exit. Is it the elevator? Might be the elevator. Hello. Please don't mind me.
Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Aren't you the same person from earlier? What's it do ya? Are you talking while on shift?
No. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. Talking. Yeah, your secret's safe with me, don't worry.
Thank you.
Alright then.
Security search.
Hi. Why'd you have to teleport behind me when you were already on the elevator? I have no idea. Alright, now we are here somehow. Good. Go back around to the bridge.
Troops. For Monarch. For Halcyon.
Oh no. Hello. I guess the iconoclasts are here now. Let me just squeeze past you. Can I just thank you? I'm not a part of this. Hello.
Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, there's something happening right behind you. I think you should probably look at that. I can't help the way I look.
No, I meant your uniform. There's something about it.
Are you being rude? I do think you have better things to worry about than my clothes.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I guess I am right. Yeah, I could have just waited. But, you know, what fun would that have been? Hi. This way? Alright. Good day, sirs. No reason to stop me and question what I'm doing here. So I have one use left on that.
What was that?
Nothing? They don't seem very interested in, you know, asking me about all my clothing choices and all that this time. It just does not care. It's like, I don't get paid enough for this. There may be people shooting, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Alright then. Yeah, sure. Just... Hi.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, this is where you've been recording that.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Can I be a side character?
I heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have.
That's true.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, and you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in him.
True.
When
Same.
you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Can I kill you? Yeah, get out of my way.
I'm not in your way, you dullard.
You talk to me.
You want to go die in a
I was just walking into the room. You got my attention.
Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
I'm totally killing this guy. I probably could. I most definitely could. Do I want to? Yes. Will I? Yes.
Here we go.
I can't even see where the enemy is anymore. Alright. You see, when I first got this game, I think I got it originally because I knew that it was the kind of game that you could just do whatever you wanted and kill whoever you wanted. And I haven't really been using that to its full effectiveness yet. I've been too nice. So I think that it's very good that I'll be able to, you know, that I was able to kill that guy. Because he's a jerk. Don't mind me.
This is nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Sure, sure.
Whatever comes of this, I'm just real glad to know you all.
I'm sure we'll be fine. We killed Rockwell. What else can they do to us?
Captain.
Hi.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
I am good at that.
The balance
Yeah.
of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
Good.
You've introduced uncertainty, and
Yeah.
there's nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
I'm uncertain about everything in life, honestly. Do they pay you by the word? Ooh. Ooh, I need to say that. That's too good.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of
You're
a
the one running
crisis.
your mouth.
It's almost as if you delight in
Talking
chaos.
like a dang machine gun.
I
What the
should
heck?
have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
All right. Well, good for you. Can you hurry it along? Yeah, I've got a colony to save.
Leaving
Come
you
on.
alive was my greatest mistake, but it is a mistake I intend to correct.
All right. Well, why don't you
I
come
have
down
Dr.
here and deal with me?
Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done.
I don't think you can repair Rockwell. He's a pile of ash down there. He's not even just dead. He is disintegrated. You know, when you integrate things, I did that, but in the other direction with him, and he gone. So, yeah, who boy. Yeah, don't test me.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence.
Oh, good.
Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
Good.
I wish you'd simply cooperated with me. You're the finest marksman in Halcyon. You could have been my gun.
Oh, you'll have my gun though. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go through you.
I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden.
So?
I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
You do know I have a shrink ray. I'm gonna shrink this warden down to the size of an ant, and he's gonna be useless. Probably. Maybe. Who knows how this is gonna go, actually? I certainly don't. Is that him? He don't look too tough. Hey, you two, get in there. Go get him.
No can do, Captain.
No can do. Hello.
Opening fire! Right there!
Yeah, look at him. He's tiny. What a freaking loser. Ow. We'll just, He has a lot more ads than I thought he would have. Alright, get Tinyified again. Oh, there's more ads. Of course there is. Where the heck do you go? You guys are annoying. Oh, sealed. Oh, that's great. Oh. By taking you down, I take them all down. Good. I was gonna say, it would be hard to kill all these guys. Because, you know, there's a lot of them. And this weapon can only hit one at a time. I don't even know if I had to reload that entire fight. But alright. Where are we going now? This way? Thank you. Yeah, he wasn't so bad. Probably would have been even easier if I used my main weapon. Hi. Did I just one-shot her?
Get me out of here!
Sure thing, buddy. Alright. Easy.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue.
What about Rockwell, or whatever his name was?
You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yes, I am out of my mind.
Out of your mind.
Yep.
And I can't begin to thank you enough.
It wasn't that much of a fortress. Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me. That's true.
All in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
True.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
Oh,
There's been
that's
no communication,
bad.
no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option.
I mean,
We're
yeah.
in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
But why would we need Earth's support? Because here's the thing. Earth is one planet. At this point, probably one incredibly overpopulated planet. I mean, even in the modern day, Earth is kind of overpopulating, and we're getting to the point that our technology is needing to be able to keep up with the population numbers on Earth and make higher density housing and better farming techniques and other ways to feed that many people. So we're getting to the point where space age technology is becoming necessary to deal with our population. And at the point in this game, which is like 300 years in the future, Earth is probably so overpopulated and so drained of resources. Why would we need Earth anymore? We have terraforming technology. We have near infinite materials at our disposal. I mean, Earth is a relatively low, material planet. Because a lot of the iron, which we use to make steel, which is like our main building material in at least the modern day, it seems like in the game too, a lot of what you see seems to be made out of steel. A lot of that is near the center of the Earth, because iron is heavy. So during the formation of the Earth, a lot of the iron went all molten and went toward the core, because it's both magnetic and heavy, so it just kind of drifted down in there. So our core is very iron heavy. So not every planet does that, though. A lot of other planets have a lot of metals all over the place. So if we're able to just go on to planets and start mining missions, and if we were to just do away with the stupidity of all the bureaucracy and actually just use our skills and resources as one combined colony, don't have a hierarchy, don't have a government, don't have any of that, just put it all together as, a giant tribe kind of thing, where everyone just helps each other and everyone has their own jobs to do. And we don't work for money. We just work for, if we don't plant these crops, then our entire family will starve. As it should be, So if we just do that for like a decade, I'm pretty sure the colony will stabilize and do fine, and we'll have more than enough resources to be completely independent from Earth. Forever. Especially because if we ever need any more resources or more plant space to grow things or more housing, we can always use hydroponics. We have plenty of water. Like half of space is water. There's just water everywhere out there. Ice, and there are entire planets that are oceans out there. Like that one moon, I forget what moon it is, but that one moon around, I think, Jupiter, isn't it? That is just like mostly water. It's like there's so much water out there. So we literally could do so well, because at this point we probably have enough technology to be completely independent from anything before. So why do we need Earth? We don't need Earth. Earth sucks. I mean, as of right now, we need Earth in real life, but in this game, we don't need Earth. You people just... Yeah, sure, we best get started. I mean, there's a lot to do.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing.
But I don't see losing Earth as an issue.
Failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the hopes of brightest
especially
minds,
with a big injection of
this damn colony, one
independent
problem
people.
At a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Yeah, sure. I'm the only competent person left. You right. I mean, he's decently competent. So I'll not insult
glad
him.
I am to hear that. When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves. But I was wrong. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together somehow.
True.
We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
Yeah, we're not a colony. We're now an independent nation. The nation of Halcyon.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come.
I hate the board.
The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon.
I mean, that's why they came out here in the first place.
The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind.
That's exactly what I was just saying.
Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny.
Mostly for better.
As the colony struggled to survive, the inspirational story of the iconoclasts spread like wildfire, and Graham was able to bring many of the smaller Terra 2 townships into the fold.
That's very nice.
However, his zealous obsession with spreading the word blinded him to the needs
that's
of a
not a
growing
good
organization,
idea. Yeah.
and the movement was unsustainable at scale. The
Yeah,
iconoclast
makes sense.
way seemed to work best, and ultimately petered out on Monarch. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp.
See, that's what I wanted to happen.
Themselves into her favor.
Good.
Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
It happens.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter.
Unfortunate.
Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh no.
It was a dark time indeed.
That is a very dark
Your
time.
influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts,
Of
she
her
was
own death,
finally able
yeah.
to afford a ship of her own.
Nice.
She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Wow.
Life
That's
in
some
Halcyon
character
was
progression.
sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening.
We already
for
did the Grand
colony,
Revolution. That's
no
what that was.
celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony.
Yeah.
Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
Very
Once
true.
the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time,
Nice.
she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
What about me? What did I
Yoko
do?
returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the
Looks like
Charon
fun.
Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Good.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future.
All right.
Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals
See,
you stole
I knew
from
that
the
was
ministry.
the correct way to go about it.
Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived.
That's a lot.
Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on
Unfortunate.
by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon?
What about me?
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Why, yes, I am.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: The name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
All right. And that's the end. Now that really makes me interested as to what The Outer Worlds 2 is about, because that really does kind of leave you off on a cliffhanger. You know, like what happens to the colony? Does it actually recover? And what happened to Earth? Do we ever get in contact with them again? And additionally, like, I don't know, it especially makes me wonder where the second game starts. Because I'm betting that's only one of numerous endings, you know? Because there's so many choices in the game. Like, if I had given Phineas Wells up to other people and joined with the board, what would that have done to the ending? What would have happened at the end there? Would it have just been like, yeah, well, the board is still kind of a jerk, and they're still here, and everyone's under their control, and everything sucks, and everyone went into hibernation. The end. Like, how does that transfer into the second game the same as this ending did? I don't know. I would say I'll have to see, but I don't think I'd ever do a board ending. You know, that's like worse than a genocide run in Undertale, you know? Me siding with bureaucracy? No, thank you. I'd rather die. But, yeah, it was a very good game. I got kind of uber powerful, even though I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I just kind of looked over the stats and skills and was like, I like handguns. And then boom, we just, everything ended up working out. So that was good. Very good. I didn't use the companions as very much other than meat shields. They also boosted my like persuasion and engineering skills and stuff, which was nice. But yeah, they didn't become like a very important portion of my playstyle. I kind of was just like, you guys go attack things. I'll be here in the background sniping everything, which worked perfectly fine. Yeah, I do just wonder what else is out there in the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did most of it for at least most of the game. But there's gotta be more. Like, there were still quite a few side quests that I never did. So, it leaves a lot of questions and a lot of different things to do that I might come back and redo the game someday. Not on stream, but I don't know, I might do like hard mode someday. And with my new information about the game and potential ideas of how to make myself uber very early on, I might be able to play it on a harder difficulty. It could be good. But, yeah. So, I guess we will... Can we skip this? We can. Alright. Well, we'll just end it there. And next time, I suppose we'll be doing a different game. I don't know which one yet, but we'll figure that one out. I have also started considering, specifically last night, I was considering maybe switching over to streaming on YouTube rather than Twitch. I don't know how that would go, but I don't know, Twitch just has a lot more rules and regulations as to streaming, whereas YouTube is a bit more relaxed. Additionally, I've heard that you're a lot easier to be found on YouTube if you're a smaller streamer, whereas Twitch generally just kind of pushes the top streamers to viewers instead of everyone. So the YouTube algorithm being more random and personalized just kind of helps a bit more with that process, I suppose. So I'm considering that. I'm not sure how I'll set that up or when I'll set that up, but I do already have a YouTube channel. I just don't have anything on it aside from the VOD channel. But we'll figure that out at a later time. It's just something I am considering. And yeah, I'll figure out what we're playing next, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow? Sometimes it takes me more than a day to figure out what game I want to play next. So maybe tomorrow I'll be sitting there looking at my Steam library for like 10 hours and not find something suitable. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Casually Vintage, for being pretty much the only person in chat, but that is all good. Glad you were here. and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.